Hi guys, so for today's video I'm bringing you my 2019 miscellaneous favourites. So in today's video I'm going to talk to you about some skincare, some hair care, nail care, some just miscellaneous stuff that I've been really enjoying. Some products are products that are newly released or that I only discovered in 2019. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video and let's get started. So the first product I want to talk to you about today is this one. This is the Herbal Essence 0% parabens, silicones, colorants and paraffins. So this is the shampoo. I have been using the conditioner as well. I actually discovered this conditioner and shampoo combination this year and I have loved it. I've gone through so many of these bottles. I really like it. I really did want to find something that had like no silicone, no parabens, just pretty clean, and I think I found a really good one here. I think it's a really good shampoo and conditioner. It leaves my hair so silky clean and my curls just seem so much more like curly and voluminous, and I just really like how my hair looks with this. So this was definitely one that I wanted to mention. So my second product is this. This is the Dove Daily Moisture Conditioner. I do have the shampoo as well. I think in one of my recent videos I spoke about this and I love this shampoo and conditioner. It does something to my hair that I can't even explain. Like my hair's more silky, more smooth. It's less frizzy. It feels much more moisturized and it just looks really good on my hair. I actually do use this and this shampoo in combination, so I won't use this all week, but I will just swap it out. So I don't use this every time I wash my hair, but I notice a huge difference when I do wash my hair with this. Another product that I've been loving this year, and I've gone through quite a few of these already, is the Dove 0% Aluminium Salt Deodorant. So this is cucumber and green tea scent, moisturizing cream, 0% alcohol. This is actually really, really good. I tried this just on a whim and just to see if it was any good, and it's become one of my favorite deodorants. I won't use anything else. It does actually last really well and it just works on my skin. Like I don't sweat through it, and yeah, I just really like it, and I did discover it this year, so I knew that I had to mention it. Another product that I love this year, and I've finished one already like this, and this is my second one and I'm almost out of this one. This is the Lacura Paradise Power Cream, body cream. So this is by Lidl's and this is so good. I love the scent. It lasts really well on my skin. It definitely hydrates my skin. Like I notice a massive difference when I use this and when I don't. So this is highly fragranced, I would say, but I don't mind that much because it's on my body. So yeah, I discovered this year. I don't know if they do this anymore in Aldi, but it's really good. If you can pick this up, I would highly recommend it. It's meant to be a dupe for like the Sol de Janeiro one, and it just makes your skin feel super smooth and moisturized. And now for nail care, I've only got two products. So this is the Essence Extreme Shine Top Coat, and I've got the Essence Extreme Last Base Coat. These two have come in so handy and they've really helped my nails last. I can't believe they're as good as they are. I still have a lot of product left. I can't remember exactly when I bought these, but I've been using them every time I've done my nails, which is very often, and it really does like make your nails last. Like the base really does make your nail polish last longer, and this does give it such a shine and it just really locks in your nail polish. Like I love these two products, and they're from Essence. I really just bought them on a whim just to see what they were like, and I actually really like them. They are the best top coat and base coat that I've ever tried, and I've tried some that are much more expensive, but these two are definitely where it's at. If you're looking for a base coat and a top coat that's really good and affordable, Essence ones. Okay, so this is my last product before we get to skincare. So this is the PS Solid Brush Cleaner. This is so good. This makes your beauty blenders like brand new. I can't believe how good this is. I recently did try the Makeup Revolution one and I used it up and it was good, but I'm not going to buy the Makeup Revolution one because I absolutely love this one. It really does clean your beauty blenders so well. They look new, which is like something I've never had with one of these kind of cleansers before. I don't know what it is about this one, but I absolutely love it. It is small, but it's only £2. Okay, so for skincare, I'm trying to keep this stuff like to new skincare that I've been really enjoying, skincare that you haven't really heard me talk about a lot. So I'm not going to talk to you about these two products here. You've heard me talk about them a lot on my channel. They are still my favorite. They're not just 2019 favorites. They've been favorites since the time I started using them, so I'm not going to mention them. So this is one product that I don't think I've ever mentioned on my channel. This is the Soap and Glory Radiance Boosting Mask, Vitamin C. I love this mask. I love the smell. I love how it looks on my skin. It really does give your skin like this beautiful glow and just super moisturized. I really do like it. I do think I just discovered this year and it's so good. It really does like give your skin just a really beautiful glow. I've gone through quite a few of these already. They aren't as cheap as the Neutrogena ones, but they're definitely worth it. I've got a few backups of this already, and I've never mentioned this on my channel, but it definitely is one of my 2019 favorites and one of my favorite discoveries of 2019. So another face mask is the Makeup Revolution and Jake Jamie Feed Your Face. This is the watermelon mask, and this is my first one, and I only bought this not too long ago. This is something that I've already bought another one of these, and I think I will continuously use this mask. I really like how my skin looks and feels after I use this. My skin just looks so less dull and so much more bright and just more moisturized when I use this. Honestly, I was so shocked by how much I like this because I didn't expect to like it this much. If I'm not mistaken, I hadn't tried any of like the Makeup Revolution skincare or masks before this, and now I'm just like, oh my god, I want to try all of them because this is so good. I really enjoy it, and I think it gets pretty good reviews if I'm not mistaken, and it smells so good. And to be honest, I actually bought the watermelon not realizing that I hate watermelon, but this smells so good. I don't mind the smell of this at all. Even though this is like a gel kind of mask, it's not like a clay mask or anything like that. It doesn't slip down your face, and you can actually do things while you've got this mask on. So another face product that I love, this is the La Roche-Posay 50 Plus SPF. I love this SPF. This is the only SPF that I use on my face. I've gone through 2 or 3 of these little bottles. This leaves no white cast on my skin. It does leave you with like a matte kind of velvet finish, which I don't mind. It doesn't like sting my eyes. It doesn't make my eyes water. I can use it under makeup. It doesn't muck up my makeup or anything like that. I really try to remind myself to use SPF every day, and I'm hoping in the long run I'll see a difference. Hopefully, you know, I will see benefits of using this every day, but this is the only SPF that I use on my face and I absolutely love. Another product is this. So this is another face wash that I've got in my rotation. So I have 3 face washes now that I use in rotation. So this is the third one that I've been loving. This is the Murad Pore Rescue Skin Smoothing Polish. So this is like an exfoliator. It has like tiny little beads. I know that some people are really iffy about physical exfoliators, but I don't see a difference, like a bad difference in my skin, and the exfoliating is so tiny that you can't really feel it. I don't go ham with it anyways, like I'm not really going ham on my skin in general, but I really like it. I use this like once or twice a week because I do have other face washes and it depends on what my skin needs that day. So yeah, I really like this. I am wary of when I use this and when I'm using retinols and my glycolic acid toner. I am very conscious of my skincare routine, and yeah, it's just a really good face wash. I did discover it this year and I really enjoy using it. Another product that I discovered this year is this. This is the PS Naturals Balm to Oil Cleanser. I have loved using this to remove my makeup on like really heavy days. It doesn't look like I've used a lot, but you don't need that much. I love using this on days where I have like a lot of mascara, a lot of glitter, because I can use this on my eyes and it doesn't burn, it doesn't make my eyes super teary. And yeah, I discovered this year. This is in Primark at the moment. I don't know how long it'll be in Primark, but yeah, it's actually really good and you don't need a lot of product. So the next product is this. This is just like a microfiber face puff thing. So this is kind of like a dupe for the face halo. I got this off Amazon. I got a pack of 3 for like £4 I think, or £3, and I have used them to death. I love this thing. I want all my friends to get on the bandwagon. I think this is absolutely how you should remove your makeup. You do not need cleanser. I usually go in with this, water, then I'll like do a second cleanse. When I am wearing makeup, I'm usually wearing a lot of it, so I do need like a double cleanse. I don't know if this was a 2018 or 19 discovery, but this is all I use to remove my makeup. Literally, these 2 things are how I remove my makeup. I will usually go in with this if I have a lot of makeup, especially a lot of eye makeup, and then I kind of go in with this if I don't have a lot of eye makeup or a lot of mascara or glitter. But I don't want to use this over my eyes when I have a lot of it because I don't want to keep rubbing. I don't want to get wrinkles. So yeah, I think everyone should start using them. You can get them off Amazon for super cheap. You don't need to buy the face halo. I have the face halo. I haven't touched that in a while because I've just been using this one. This one did come in this colour, a black and a white. So that's all the products I'm going to talk to you today about. Now I want to talk to you about films, shows and podcasts. So the films of 2019 that absolutely stole my heart and that I can't get over was Avengers. I'm a huge Marvel fan. So when Avengers Endgame came up, I was shook to the core because I didn't want any spoilers. I didn't get any spoilers, thank God. I didn't see any spoilers. If you haven't seen it, if you have never watched Avengers, what are you doing? I don't know if we can talk. I don't know if we can be friends. Okay, that's one. If you haven't watched them, you need to watch them because they're so good. Avengers, like nothing else. I love Avengers. So when I talk about Avengers, I'm talking about like Captain Marvel, Spider-Man. I love all of them. All of them I've watched and I've absolutely loved all of them. There's nothing I haven't watched when it comes to like Marvel. Okay, so the movies that I loved, I'm not going to speak too much about them. I'm just going to tell you what ones. I loved How to Train a Dragon. I loved those movies. I loved Fast and Furious. I loved What Men Want. Tanaji J.P. Henderson can do no wrong in my eyes. That woman is a pure legend. I love her. Another movie I loved, Men in Black. Loved it. The 3 shows that I discovered this year and that I loved was How to Get Away with Murder. I loved that show. Loved that show. Vampire Diaries, I loved. I didn't love it as much as I now love the originals. Originals is 10 times better in my opinion than Vampire Diaries. Vampire Diaries gave me a lot of anxiety because it was just like one thing after another. It was like, can they just be nice? Can they just have fun? Can they just be kids? But I did really enjoy Vampire Diaries. I love the originals. I love How to Get Away with Murder. Those 3 shows have been like the new discovery for me that I absolutely loved. So 2019 was a huge year for me for podcasts. So the podcasts that I love and I would highly recommend if you are into true crime, aliens, conspiracies, missing people, like anything true crime, weird kind of thing, these are the podcasts that you should watch. Real Crime Profile. I love this podcast. It is a new podcast to me. I discovered it around October, but I've listened to so many of them. I can't believe how many of them I've watched. I really like the dynamic between 3 of them. It's a British woman and 2 Americans. It's done by a former FBI agent. He's now also a writer for Criminal Minds. I can't remember none of their names, which is really bad because I love watching this. The other lady, I cannot remember her name for the life of me. And then there's Laura, and she is a British Scotland Yard. I love the way they speak. I love the way they tell the story. And I just love the fact that they show emotions. They swear, they get angry. And you can tell that these stories that they're saying, they're not stories, they're real life. But like you can tell it affects them. And that they have a passion for justice and stuff. And I just love that podcast. Another podcast that I loved and listened to every episode that they uploaded was The Mysterious Mr. Espin. I can't say his name. This podcast was the one that introduced me to the Real Crime Profile. I was really like involved when Jeffrey Epstein was exposed and then he was put in prison. I was like looking it up. I was getting news alerts. I was really invested. And then when he died, I was like, I'm super invested now. So I went on like a binge. I was just trying to find as much information as I can on this man. I really wanted to like know the storyline, what happened, his background and stuff. They're very good at giving you the information in a way that you can understand it, and it's very like cut to the chase. The last podcast is one of the podcasts that I love. I listen to every podcast they ever upload. I love the dynamic. I really like Kendall. I really like Josh. I really like Janelle, who's Kendall's cousin. I just love their show. I really enjoyed Kendall and Josh. I love her channel. I really enjoyed his channel, and now they're like together, and I love the podcast. To me, they're king and queen of true crime, aliens, conspiracies. Because of Kendall Ray and Josh, that's how I was introduced to podcasts. My last podcast that I wanted to mention is Samantha and Alyssa's podcast, Approachable. Approachable is just a really easy podcast to listen to. I really like the relationship between Sam and Alyssa. I really like their podcast. I love that it's so approachable. So all those podcasts are podcasts that I would highly recommend. And yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed my 2019 miscellaneous favourites. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.